This morning at about, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 8:30, I came out and tore apart the old steps. This is the stingers or the risers off the old one. They're broken. All right. There's the old steps. They were broken. And as you can see, I got them out right here. And I was getting ready to match the old ones up with the new ones that I got in the house and cut them, because these are not full-length stringers. As you can see, one end is cut off down there. Okay, they're a little shorter. So what I was going to do is use these as a blueprint, cut the new ones, and then install them. Well, now that 2 out of the 3 of them are bad, I can't use them. Look at this. This is about 20 years old, and it's cracked just like the new one. That one's in pretty good shape. So it goes to show you that Home Depot, when they ship you something, they're sending you their crap, and you get stuck with it unless you catch it. Okay, that's it. Now let's take a look down there in the front. I repaired this thing 2 years ago. Now it's rotted and got a hole in it. Okay, as you can see, I got everything taken out of there. I got all the risers or stringers out, and I was ready to put the new ones in. I got the lumber for the steps coming this afternoon. God knows what shape that's going to be in. But anyway, it's all ready to put the new stuff in and repair those steps. But now that I got some crap from Home Depot, I can't do it. I'll be wasting more time taking the bad stuff back, and hopefully they got some good stuff to replace it. Yesterday, I ordered 5 2x6 by 8 foot pieces of wood, treated wood. Well, about 30 minutes ago, Home Depot delivered me 5 treated 2x4s. This is a 2x6. You can see those aren't 2x6s. So, my wife called Home Depot, because I can't hear on the phone, and she told them about the bad delivery. She also told them about the risers or the stringers that I ordered 3 and only got 1 that was any good. The other 2 were broke. So anyway, this is going to be picked up, and they're going to deliver the right stuff and replace the 2 bad stringers. April the 27th, Saturday, 2024. Time right now is about 11:15 a.m. This is the lumber that Home Depot delivered. Those are 2x4s, and they're supposed to be 2x10s, 2x6s. And the 4-step risers, both of them have cracks in them, and they can't be used. They're supposed to be bringing out and pick up the 2x4s and then deliver the 2x6s and pick up these 2 4-step stringers and bring me 2 good ones. So they've been standing this up for the last 3 weeks, and this morning my wife finally called and told them if they didn't get out here and exchange this lumber we were calling corporate headquarters. This is Home Depot. But anyway, there's lumber ready to pick up. Now, supposedly, the store manager is supposed to be bringing out the lumber and picking this up. So we'll see if we get stood up again. After 3 weeks of going back and forth with Home Depot to get decent 4-step stringers, and them sending me the wrong lumber, I ordered 2x6s and they sent me 2x4s. The 3 stringers I sent back. They brought me the 2x6s, which I ordered finally. So I wound up getting the lumber for the steps. Now, I got the stringers that I wanted. Notice they're not all split up. I got those at Lowe's. So let's get down there where we can have a look at this and I'll show you what's going on. I don't know if you can see this or not, but here goes. If you can see that tape measure, here's the 2-inch mark right here. That's where this header is right here. Okay, or stud. If you notice, the step is too high right here. The step, the actual step that goes across, has to be flush with this right here. And so I got to cut this down 2 inches in order to allow for that first set of steps to be put in. And then I'll go ahead and install that. Each one of these has got to be cut down 2 inches to make room for this step that'll meet flush here. I'm not exactly in love with this bracket, but it beats the one that came with the wood. So, and the thing of it is, you can't get that level because down here at the bottom where this has got to screw into that pole right there, there's cement where they poured it. So I can't get that down level, and I got this one level, but you check the rest of them and they're off bubble, so you're not going to get it perfect. So got to do the same on this side. So I cut 2 inches off. See right here, this is the thickness of what that step will be. So I got to cut 2 inches off of that so that'll meet flush with this. So that's where I am. It's like, I don't know, it's like 90 something degrees out here, and a little bit too hot for me right now. So when it cools off this evening, I'll come out here and I'll cut those down and then go ahead and anchor them at the bottom and start cutting and putting the steps on them. May 2nd, 8:18 p.m. I got the 2 inches cut off of one of those strings. This is a board I got there, and it's level, it's flush. Let's go down and take a better look at it. I'm here to tell you that treated lumber is a real bear to cut. My skilled room drive saw bogged down trying to cut through it. Alright, here we go. Alright, there it is. I got them all cut down. See this? they'll just put there to see how it fits. But I cut every one of them down. All these have been cut down to 2 inches. I mean by 2 inches. See it? So that's done. So I'll just put this back over here. But as you can see, if anything, that's a little bit lower. So you don't stub your foot on it. Okay, well, that's all I'm going to do tonight on poop. So when I come out tomorrow, all I got to do is anchor them up there and on the post, put that in the center and just start putting the steps on them. So that's it. All right, I think this is May 3rd, 2024, and it's about 12 noon or somewhere around there. Anyway, I got the stringers in, and can't say as I like the plate work on this. That right there, but it's stronger than the other garbage that was on it. Yeah, I know. I used too long of screws. I'm going to come out and cut those off. Yeah, I anchored them here and there. And this one will be anchored when you put the steps across. So, anyway, the stringers are in, and I'm going to quit for right now. It's about 90-something degrees out here. May 4th, Saturday, 2024. It's about 3:05 p.m. Well, I got my steps done. I got out here early this morning, just as the sun come up, and cut the step boards. And I got those installed. And here's what it looks like. Don't look too shabby. Gotta admit they're pretty solid. A little bit of gap in here because the wood is kind of bowed. You can't help that, like up there, but overall it looks pretty good. It's functional, and you got rid of that old broken stuff right here that it was a danger just walking on. So anyway, after about a month, that's done. It didn't take me that long to put them together, but it took me that long to get the damn wood. So anyway, there it is. It's finished. I'm sore. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I got a big hunk out of my arm. I came out to check this wood out there in the stall, and it was still kind of dark, and I tripped and fell and cut a big chunk out of my arm here. So anyway, everything said and done, looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than that. So that's all treated lumber, so it should last a long time.